Hello, everyone. I am Karen Joseph with Seven Networking. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Matt Crane. How are you? Hello, LCD. Thank you for joining. Tell me your name, please. I want to get to know you. I am all about promoting entrepreneurs and connecting you. Hello, Ben Kurt. Welcome, welcome. I am Karen Joseph. Oh, I'm glad you're great. I'm having a great day myself, sir. Very, very, very good day here in sunny Arizona. I don't know where you are in the world, but tell everyone if you want to share. Hello, Kissy Face Lipstick. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a few days. Thanks for those hearts. We are going to talk about email marketing today because I think you should all be doing it if you have a business. This is one that I am getting ready to send out Monday morning. I do have a story that goes along with it. So I did want to share. Hello, Lucille. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Please invite your followers if they are small business owners and you think that this is something they would be interested in. We are going to talk about building up the email list, sending out those. I send out Monday morning emails to everyone I have in my database for networking. Hello, Steph's Blingin'. How are you, Steph? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to flip this around for a second. I'm just showing you an email that I have getting ready. It's going to go out Monday morning. We're going to talk about, oh, you're an email list junkie? Okay. Do you send out emails for your own business, Lucille? That is what I'm about. Well, welcome, welcome. I am Karen Joseph with Seven Networking. Hey, I'm glad you're doing good. You feeling good? I know you have that baby coming soon, right? In a few months? Hello, Laura. There is my wonderful virtual assistant. Oh, you send out emails for your gym. Very cool. All right, who here send out, oops, my computer just plopped down. Who sends out emails for their business? If you have a business, yep, you're starting to feel good. Great. Hello, Lucille. She's back in the house. If you have followers who have small businesses like Kissy Face Lipstick, you send out an email. Now, how often do you send that email out? I'm curious what other business owners are doing. I'm with Seven Networking. We send out an email every single Monday morning. My wonderful virtual assistant, Laura, who is on here, she just popped on for a minute. She is the one who does it for me. So it's really, it would be hard for me to do twice a week. Wow, fabulous. So let me tell you why I think it's so great that you are sending out those emails. One time per week, Tuesdays, midweek is best. Great. Well, we send one out every Monday morning. The reason why I do it on Monday is because I want people to know what's going to be happening at Seven Networking meetings during the week. Now, I have a story to share with everyone. I'm going to share it at the end. Oh, maybe I'll share it now. Well, let's see. All right, I'll share it now since everyone's listening. So I have a database of thousands and thousands of people. Now, we all know with email marketing, how many people actually open those and read them? What's the percentage like? What do you guys who send out your emails, what is the percentage like? You send it out based on your viewers and the open rate. Fabulous, Laura. Very, very, very good that you have seen. I would say I get maybe 5% open, which is not a huge amount, right? I mean, is that maybe the average 5, 10%? If I could get up to 12% some weeks, I am really super thrilled. But yes, your gym over 50%. That is great. Those gym rats, they must be digging that gym, Lucille, if they're opening the emails you're sending out. So yeah, so I don't get a huge open rate. I'd say 5 to 10%. Your open rate is 37%. Wow, Laura, that's great. How come I'm not getting that for 7, honey? If I get 15% one week, I'm thrilled. But anyhow, so I have to tell you the story. So we had a Seven Networking lunch today. And yes, Laura's on here. She does a fabulous job sending out my emails. Yes, definitely depends on the market. If you need help with sending out emails, you can speak to Laura. She would be happy to help you and assist you. You're a nutcase. They know I'm doing them. Oh, how do you know what your rate is? That's a great question. I use Constant Contact. There are different services out there, Constant Contact, MailChimp. They send you a weekly email and you can see exactly who's opened it, what the open rate is, what time they've opened it. You get to see it all. Hey, Grant, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're talking about email marketing and building up those lists. right? It's important if you have a business. Thank you for inviting your followers, Laura. So this is my story from today. So Grant, I know you just hopped on. Hey, and welcome. Stats, use MailChimp. Yes, there are reports page when you send out the email. So I started my business 6 years ago. Yeah, you can see exactly when people have opened it up. So I started my business 6 years ago. That's when I started my email list, right? My database. So I've been sending emails. Yes, study your analytics. I'm not an analytic gal. That's why I have Laura, my virtual assistant. That's why she's with me. That's why I can't live without her. Use MailChimp. Great kissy face. So yes, Laura can help you. She can help you with anything, and she'll study my analytics, right, Laura? Wink, wink. You know, it's something I hate to do. So anyhow, I started building up the email list years and years ago. So we're having a 7 networking luncheon today, and we do that usually once a quarter. So it's to bring networkers together from our different 7 networking meetings that we have here in Arizona, because people are spread out and some of the meetings are on the same days of the week. So you can't possibly get to every single meeting each week, right? So I get a call earlier in the week from this really sweet gal, and she goes, I want to come to your luncheon this week. And I said, that's fabulous. I'd love to meet you. And I always ask people, how did you hear about 7? She said, well, I met you a few years back. I moved down from Sedona to the Valley. She goes, I think it was about 5 years ago. And I've been getting your emails every single Monday morning. And now I finally decided it's time for me to come to a meeting. So think about that. She got emails from me for 5 years. I had met her once at another networking event. I asked her if I could add her to the email list. She said sure, right? You can always add people. They can always unsubscribe if you use MailChimp or you use Constant Contact. I'm sure the other ones too. So she's been on my email list for 5 years. She had never come to a 7 event before. I know, isn't that cool? That's why I know it works, right? People, it's a little tickler. You're sending it to them once a week, or sometimes people send it twice a week. Sometimes they send it once a month. But, thanks for the hearts, Laura. But by continuing, the consistency, that's right. Patience and consistency. Those are the 2 key things if you're running a business. It is so important, right? Not everyone is going to hop on board right away. They might not buy your product today. They might not buy it tomorrow, but maybe 6 months from now, maybe a year from now, maybe 3 years from now, they will need your services. So yes, she did come to the luncheon. She came with her husband. They had a fabulous time. She's looking into joining my networking organization, 7Networking. So there you go. It really does help. And what I want to say about emails, email marketing, it's not super expensive. So it's reasonable compared to some of the other marketing out there. Hello, Bizlone Queen. How are you? It is easy to do once you get the template set up, right? And that's something that like a VA like Laura could help you with. I mean, I obviously did not set mine up myself. I have my VA and her team do it every single week for me. So that would be Laura. So it's affordable. Yes, MailChimp. I use Constant Contact, but very similar. It's affordable. It's easy to do. You can track it like we were saying. You can check the analytics. You can see what time people are opening it. When's a good time to send it out? What day of the week might be a better day to send out? You can find out all that stuff, which is really neat. If you're running a business, this is the type of stuff that you need to be doing, right? It's not just a hobby. This is a business. Don't you all want to make money? Don't you all want to get new customers, get new clients? Isn't that the reason why you're running your business besides your passion? So email marketing is fabulous. Another great thing I love about it is people can read it anytime they want, right? They can read it 9 o'clock in the morning. They can read it at midnight. They can read it on their phones. It's so simple. That's where most of the people open it, is when they're on their phones. They're sitting there. Maybe they're in the doctor's office waiting to pick up their kids from school. They can hop on, scroll through, and they could read the whole email. So I would advise all of you. Also, it's action-oriented, right? There are things on there people can click on. They can click on the 7 website right from the email. It'll say, let me see, maybe I can turn this around. I'll show you this one that's going out. This one's going out Monday. Oh, look. It has a blog I wrote about 6 reasons why I love Periscope. And it has things on here that people can click on so they can find out more information. Visit us online. It's action-oriented. See? It takes them right to the 7networking website. Isn't that so cool? So email marketing, definitely, if you don't have one set up, you need to get one. It's easy. It's affordable. It is great to check to see who's reading it. People can click. They can send you responses. I get people that reply to it when they have questions. So that's another great way to interact with people that you want to do business with and start building those relationships. So those are my tips for today. I just had to share that great story. Thank you, Laura, for all the hearts. Thank you all for coming on. Once again, if you want to follow me, I am at 7networking. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Periscope. I scope 2, 3, 4 times a day. Thank you, Miss Laura. This evening, every evening, Laura and I, Laura Reich, follow Laura, Laura_Reich. We do a Perry Show. It is to promote yourself. Oh, thank you, Grant. You're always so supportive, Grant. Tag tribes. We have to talk about tag tribes, too. Every evening, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, promote your scope, promote your business, get to know each other. I love getting to know new people. Grant and I met through Tag Tribes. That is a wonderful Periscope community. I urge you all to get hooked up with a Periscope community that you feel comfortable with. Yes, Tag Tribes. Mark Shaw, he is the founder. He does wonderful scopes, all things having to do with business-related topics. Yes, hashtag Tag Tribes. So check it out on Facebook. He has a brand new app that just came out for Android. I have my Samsung here, my phone here, so I have it on my phone. It is mighty cool. It will be coming out for iOS, he said, in hopefully about a week. So stay tuned. So get to know people on Periscope. It's all about connecting, building relationships, and make it a fabulous day. I will see you all later. I know the app is really cool, Jenny, isn't it? Fabulous. And I can't believe that Android users got it first. Ooh, we never get anything first. Usually it's those Apple people, but we got it first. So yes, check it out. Check out Mark Shaw. Get to know the people in your Periscope community. Yes, Grant is one of the Tag Tribes admin. So if you join the page, yes, Grant is one of the super guys that will add you in. The app is a Tag Tribes app. You can find it. Grant, you want to type in how people find it? And it is for the Periscope community called Tag Tribes, which is a very supportive community of entrepreneurs that are just, not entrepreneurs, people on Periscope that are looking to meet other people on Periscope. We try to hop on each other's scopes, give support like Grant did, and other people that are on here. We try to give support, share it. All about you, ENT. Thank you for hopping on. Let me see if I can find the app. Google Play search. Yes, Tag Tribes and download. Search on Google Play Store. Tag Tribes. Here you go. Here it is, friends. Right here. How cool is that? Our own app. I don't know if you can see it, but that is the app, Tag Tribes. You will find it. You will download it. You can contact Mark. He's fabulous. You get notifications, content to help you, meetups, share the app. It is really neat. Oh, it's going to be out on iOS any day now, says Grant. Well, Grant would know. He's got some of the inside scoop. He is one of the admins on the page, the Facebook page. You can find the group on Facebook too. iPhones don't have it yet, but in a day or so. And Tag Tribes is a community of about over 3,000 people. So we're looking to get to 4,000 people very soon. And just a place to meet other scopers, connect, build those relationships. All right, friends, I will see you all in a couple hours, almost 2 hours from now, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. And come on in, invite your friends, followers, people you know to meet some new people. We'll have fun, I promise. All right, see you guys later.